Welcome back to another Bazaar video in the Final Fight series. Today we have Vanessa up against a fedora wearing Dooley. We're on 9 wins as usual, and I think we've got quite an interesting build today. So, started the run with the Langxian. I don't know if that's how you say it. That's the way I'm going to keep saying it. Didn't think I'd have it this late into the run, but ended up sticking with it, and it's been okay. It's carrying us through. I've had to build 100% around this weapon to make it any good whatsoever, but it's holding its own. So the rest of the build, we've got dock lines, which we've buffed with a bit more slow, but slowing 4 items for 4 seconds. So that's putting out a huge amount of slow onto their side of the board. We've got the battery that's charging the Langxian, and without hasting at all, this is doubling the speed of the weapon, which is obviously really important with how long of a cooldown this thing has. With this being hasted as well, we're potentially increasing the speed of this by a huge amount. And I can't be bothered doing the maths, but this is now going pretty fast and it's pretty scary when it hits people. So on the other side of it, we've got the sextant, and it's giving us an ability that when we crit, we're going to haste something for 3 seconds. I don't know if you noticed from some of these other items, our crit's pretty high. We've got 138 on the Langxian, 138, 88, 138. So we're going to be critting a lot. And every time we crit, we're going to get a little bit of haste. And this is also contributing to the fact we do have a little bit of crit. We've got 50 crit from this particular item. Then we picked up a couple of potions from the Mac vendor. We got the hero vendor option, went with Mac. Grabbed the shield potion, which is going to help keep us alive. We're going to get the rainbow. We also got the rainbow potion, which is freezing and slowing some more. I'm pretty sure we're going to be over slowing the opponent, but you know, that's always fine. I'd rather overslow them and underslow them. I'm getting sassed by Vanessa because I've taken too long. So yeah, it's basically there for freezing and slowing, but the burn and the poison can contribute over time as well. And then we've got the nesting doll. Picked it up mainly. There's a few reasons I picked it up. It fires every 2 seconds. So it's going to activate some of the skills that we've got down the bottom. So we've got a 1 second haste every time our left item activates. So that's going to generate a lot of haste. What else have we got? We've also got when we crit with an item, we reload another item, 1 ammo. That's why all of these are actually going to go infinite, even though we don't have any way to reload them on the board. What else have we got? We're going to be doing some extra slowing when we use an ammo item. So this is going to help with that. Obviously this and inexorable. This skill is going to give us most of the crit. I grabbed this early on and upgraded it a couple of times through the run, so this is giving monstrous amounts of crit. Anything else particularly? Oh, if you have one weapon, when I use it, it slows. So there's about 20 things that slow in this build, and it'd be nice if some of them froze or did something other than slow, but it's fine. Other than that, nothing particularly relevant. Oh, we are going to freeze the first time we slow as well, so that should be helpful. But basically, yeah, we're hitting like a truck with this thing. So this is 3,200 damage guaranteed, roughly I'm going to say every 4 seconds or so. This is going to hit, and their stuff is going to grind to a halt from all the slowing that we're doing. We've got some stuff to keep us alive. I don't know. I didn't expect it to go this well when I picked this silly spear when I started the run. But, yeah. Here we are. 1 fight away from 10 wins. So, all that being said, we need to beat this dually to get there. So, let's see if we can do it by taking on this dually now. Alright, it's probably going to be that damn lizard. So, fingers crossed. I think we'll lose against a lizard. It's a lizard, I'm sure. Yep, it's a lizard. Alright, see how we go. If we can get some hasting underway. It's frozen our battery, which isn't ideal. We need to hit them 2 more times, which isn't looking great. Oh, 1 more time. 1 more time. Come on. Yes, we got there. Stuff you, lizard. I'm sick of losing to that lizard.
Fall like a boulder.
Well, there you go.
We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
It's always nice to get to 10. I felt especially good to get to 10 with this particular build, because it is a bit interesting. Not particularly meta, not particularly cookie cutter. It did rely on getting some weird pickups during the run. The battery super helped near the end. Picked that up a few days before the end. But yeah, always great to beat bloody Dually Lizard, because they are always killing all my other builds. But maybe we found the counter. This is the unstoppable counter to the lizards. Anyway, so yeah, good results. I think the slows were really helping in knock down the level of poison that we're getting in. Obviously, I noticed they had a lot of freeze on their side. And it was hitting stuff like the battery, which was slowing us down. And I thought for sure we'd lost when the battery got frozen, I think once or twice. But we just got there, I think. I think maybe 1 or 2 seconds away from the poison getting us. But yeah, good result. Happy to get the 10 wins. We'll get some treasure chests out of this one, so that's nice. And yeah, so I won't ramble on anymore. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the series, and I'll catch you in the next video.